Know, wonder, and learn.
Good morning, everyone. Do you always follow directions? My mom taught me that following and giving directions is a part of our everyday life. They often serve as a guide to understand how the action should be completed. With our lesson today, you still want to know how to improve my skills in giving directions. So join me as we listen to this Radyo Eskwela from episode 4, grade 1. I am Isabela as a math active listener from Malaysia Central School, Malaysia Service
Your communication hub and literary arts center of SDO Isabela. English Academy.
An analogy describes the relationship between words. Subject, verb, your teacher.
On air. English Academy.
Good day, awesome learners! Welcome to your favorite English class on air, where we learn together and shine together. I am your radio teacher, Teacher Jessa, telling you, read a lot, learn a lot, to remember a lot. How are you, fantastic learners? I know that you are doing great. Are you excited for another fun-filled learning today? Amazing! Teacher Jessa wants you to be ready, so get your pen and paper. Find a place in your home where you can listen comfortably. Your friendly learning partner is here to teach you a new lesson. Are you ready? Shake your hands and say, hooray!
Hooray!
In the previous lesson, you learned about following 1 to 2 step directions. It showed your ability to complete a task or a request. To test your following directions skill, let's play a short game. This game is called Simon Says Game. As Simon tells you something, I want you to follow it. Are you ready? Here we go. Simon says, hands up. Very good. Next, Simon says, get your pen. Great. Then Simon says, draw a square on your paper. Perfect. Simon says, put a triangle on top. Are you enjoying? If yes, let's have the last direction. Simon says, draw a circle in the middle of triangle. Wonderful! Now kids, what figure did you make? Is it a house? Awesome! With that, Teacher Jessa confirms that you truly mastered the lesson on following directions.
Hooray!
Kids, have you experienced being asked by someone with these phrases? Excuse me, do you know where is the canteen? Or, what is the way going to the comfort room? Or, where is the park located? And have you experienced being in a place where it is your first time to be there and you ask someone to tell you the way? Did that someone give you clear directions and help you reach the place? How did it feel? Today, you will be like Simon in the game who gives simple directions to someone. Also, you will learn how to give 1 to 2 step directions. Do you want to know more?
Aye, aye, Captain!
With that energy, I guess you are now ready for another activity. This activity is called Your Command, My Request. I will give some situations where someone will ask or request for your help, and all you have to do is to give your command or directions to the given request. Did you get that, kids? If not, then Teacher Jessa will repeat the instructions for you. I will give some situations where someone will ask or request for your help, and all you have to do is to give your command or directions to the given request. Are you now ready? Here we go. Your cousin wants to know how to use a face mask. What directions would you give him? Did you say pick up your mask by placing the straps around your ear? Then adjust the feet of the mask to ensure that your mouth and nose are covered? Perfect! That is how to tell someone on how to put on a face mask.
Hooray!
How about your 4-year-old brother who wants to wash his hands? What will you tell him? Did you say wet his hands with water and wash his hand thoroughly with soap, then rinse? Correct! That is a simple and clear directions you can give.
Hooray!
The younger sister does not know how to brush her teeth. She asked for your help. What will you tell her? Did you say put a bit of toothpaste on the toothbrush, then brush your teeth at the back, from top to bottom? Fabulous! It seems that you are learning fast.
Hooray!
Do you want to know more?
Aye, aye, Captain!
I'm sure you do. So keep on listening as we discuss our topic for today. Always keep in mind that giving directions is very important. They often serve as guide to understand how the actions need to be completed. Today, Teacher Jessa will give some ways to improve your skills in giving directions. Do you want to know how?
Aye, aye, Captain!
Here they are. 1. Keep the instructions short and simple. I repeat, keep the instructions short and simple. 2. Give one instruction at a time. I repeat, give one instruction at a time. And 3rd, explain the instructions clearly. I repeat, explain the instructions clearly. Did you get it? Very good.
Hooray!
This time, let's try to see how someone gives directions and how will the other follow them. I'm going to read a story this time. Listen carefully because teacher is going to ask you some questions about the story. Are you ready?
Aye, aye, Captain!
The title of the story is The Calamansi Juice Making. It was Saturday morning. Aling Burrs was busy preparing breakfast for her children in the kitchen when Belle suddenly went to her side and asked, "Nanay, will you teach me how to make a calamansi juice?" Aling Burrs answered, "Sure, my daughter. Here is just a simple way to make a calamansi juice. First, wash the calamansi. Next, cut them into halves. Then, squeeze the calamansi into the glass. Add water and sugar to taste. Last, stir it. So, you have now a calamansi juice which is ready to serve." "Thank you, Nanay. I can now serve a calamansi juice on my own," uttered Belle. "You're welcome," Aling Burrs replied. Did you like that story? Great! Do you want me to repeat it for you?
Yay!
Okay then, the title of the story is The Calamansi Juice Making. It was Saturday morning. Aling Burrs was busy preparing breakfast for her children in the kitchen when Belle suddenly went to her side and asked, "Nanay, will you teach me how to make a calamansi juice?" Aling Burrs answered, "Sure, my daughter. Here is just a simple way to make a calamansi juice. First, wash the calamansi. Next, cut them into halves. Then, squeeze the calamansi into the glass. Add water and sugar to taste. And last, stir it. So, you have now a calamansi juice which is ready to serve." "Thank you, Nanay. I can now serve a calamansi juice on my own," uttered Belle. "You're welcome," Aling Burrs replied. Let us talk about the story. When did Aling Burrs teach her daughter on how to make calamansi juice? Did you say Saturday morning? Correct! It was Saturday morning when Aling Burrs taught Belle how to make calamansi juice. Who was asking for the steps on how to make calamansi juice? Did you say Belle? Bingo! It was her daughter Belle. Based on the story, what is the first step in making a calamansi juice? Did you just say wash the calamansi? Terrific! Did Aling Burrs tell the right steps to make calamansi juice? Did you just say yes? Right, Aling Burrs clearly and shortly taught the steps on making calamansi juice to Belle. On the instructions given by Aling Burrs, can you make a calamansi juice on your own? Did you say yes? Hooray! I know Aling Burrs helped us to make calamansi juice. You are learning fast, kids. Let's try to level it up. Since you are one step closer in mastering the giving of 1 to 2-step directions, we shall have another activity. Do you want to have more?
Yay!
This time, I'm going to read a conversation between an old lady and a man. I want you to listen attentively. One Sunday morning, an old lady asked Lino, "Can you tell me where the market is?" Lino answered politely, "Just go straight from here. The market is beside the children's park." "Is it far?" asked the old lady. "No, it is just 3 blocks away from here," answered Lino. Then the old lady thanked Lino. Did you understand the short conversation of the old lady and Lino?
Yay!
Wonderful! Let us answer some questions about their conversation. Are you ready? You may just say your answers aloud. Number 1. When did Lino talk to the old lady? Is it A, Saturday morning? Or B, Sunday morning? Or C, Monday morning? I will repeat. When did Lino talk to the old lady? Is it A, Saturday morning, B, Sunday morning, or C, Monday morning? What's your answer? Great! The answer is letter B, Sunday morning. Let's have the second question. Where is the old lady going? A, church, B, park, or C, market? I repeat, where is the old lady going? A, church, B, park, or C, market? What's your answer? Wonderful! The answer is letter C, market. Let's have number 3. Where is the market located? A, beside the church, B, beside the drugstore, or C, beside the park? I repeat, where is the market located? A, beside the church, B, beside the drugstore, or C, beside the park? What's your answer? Perfect! The answer is letter C, beside the park. Did you all get the correct answer?
Aye, aye, Captain!
Wow, splendid! Give yourself a tap on your shoulder and say, "I am great!"
Hooray!
Always remember the tips I shared earlier in giving directions. Can you still remember them, kids? Alright, first is to keep the instructions short and simple. Second, give one instruction at a time. And third, explain the instructions clearly. Always remember these things, okay? And with that, I guess you are now ready for our final task for this quarter. This time, I want you to listen carefully. Just write the letter of your answer on your paper. Pen and paper ready?
Aye, aye, Captain!
Here we go. Number 1. Maria wants to put color in her drawing, which is a leaf. But she has no green paint available. What directions will you give her? A. First, get a blue and red paint. Then mix it to form a green. B. First, get a blue and yellow paint. Then mix it to form a green. I will repeat. For number 1, Maria wants to put color in her drawing, which is a leaf. But she has no green paint available. What directions will you give her? A. First, get a blue and red paint. Then, mix it to form a green. Or letter B, first get a blue and yellow paint, then mix it to form a green. Have you written your answer? The correct answer is letter B. Did you answer the same?
Yay!
Great! Now for number 2. Your younger sister is sleepy. She wants to go to bed. What directions will you give her? A. First, clean your body and change your clothes. Then pray. Or letter B. First, watch movies. Then eat banana. Let me repeat it for you. Number 2, your younger sister is sleepy. She wants to go to bed. What directions will you give her? A. First, clean your body and change your clothes. Then pray. Or letter B. First, watch movies, then eat banana. Are you finalizing your answer? Amazing! The correct answer is A. For number 3, Maya wants to fix her bed after waking up. What directions will you tell her? A. First, fold your blanket, then fix it properly. B. First, fold your blanket, then sleep again. Okay, let me repeat it for you. Number 3, Maya wants to fix her bed after waking up. What directions will you tell her? A. First, fold your blanket, then fix it properly. Or B. First, fold your blanket, then sleep again. Did you write your answer? Magnificent. The answer is letter A. Number 4. RJ wants to water the plants. What directions will you give him? A. First, fill the pail with water. Then take a bath. Or B. First, fill the pail with water. Then water the plants. Are you done writing your answer? Brilliant. The correct answer is B. And for number 5, Christian doesn't know how to sweep the floor. He asks for directions. What will you tell him? A. First, get the broom. Then sweep the floor. Or letter B. First, sweep the floor, then put some floor wax. Let me repeat it for you. Number 5, Christian doesn't know how to sweep the floor. He asks for directions. What will you tell him? A. First, get the broom, then sweep the floor. B. First, sweep the floor, then put some floor wax. Did you write your answer? Excellent. The answer is letter A. How was your score, my dear learners? Is it 5 over 5?
Yay!
Perfect! This time, let's test your skill in giving direction by filling the missing step to complete the directions. For the last question, how to tune in to Radyo Eskwela? What directions will you tell? First, open the radio or log into Facebook. Then, did you just say listen to the episode? Magnanimous, you are a whiz in giving directions. With that, you give yourself another tap on your shoulder. You did a lot today, kids, by learning how to give directions. Let us always be careful with what directions we give and what instructions are we going to follow.
Hooray!
Kids, I hope you had fun in our lesson today. If you have questions or you want to clear some things, you may call your teacher in school. I'm sure your teacher will be happy to answer you. Always be reminded, read a lot, learn a lot, to remember a lot. I am Teacher Jessa, together with our scriptwriter for today, Teacher Javon V. Bingayan, Teacher Lilet de la Cruz, our content editor, and Teacher Wilbert Jampok, our technical specialist, and to the whole SDO Isabela production team who made all our grade 1 episodes possible. We're always happy to be of service to you all. Stay safe and congratulations for completing your grade 1 journey with us. We wish you all the best on your next grade. Bye!
Tayo na sa Radyo Eskwela. Tayo na sa Radyo Eskwela. Tayo na!
Patuloy ang edukasyon para sa ating henerasyon.
Sa daan ng pagkatuto ay walang may iwan.
Kaya halina sa Radyo Eskwela!